everyone. For today's message, I'm just going to discuss to you guys about the debate between Biden and Trump. Now, normally I don't like talking about politics because politics isn't my thing, but I just want to show you guys a video of what's going on here, and boy, I would say, you know, Biden. Biden is struggling horribly. Like, that's embarrassing. But anyway, here's the video that I'm gonna show you. Just tell me what you think, and just leave a comment on my page. So here's the video.
Do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America. And what's happening? They're in a situation where they, in fact, pay 8.2% in taxes. If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers, they'd raise $500 million, billion dollars, I should say, in a 10-year period. We'd be able to wipe out his debt. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Because we worked very hard to get a bipartisan agreement that not only changed all of that, it made sure that we are in a situation where you had no circumstance where they could come across the border with the number of border police there are now. We significantly increased the number of asylum officers. By the way, the Border Patrol endorsed my position. In addition to that, we found ourselves in a situation where when he was president, he was separating babies from their mothers, putting them in cages, making sure the families were separated. That's not the right way to go. What I've done since I've changed the law, what's happened? I've changed it in a way that now you're in a situation where there are 40% fewer people coming across the border illegally. That's better than when he left office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we can do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
How do you address concerns about your capability to handle the toughest job in the world well into your 80s?
Well, first of all, I spent half my career being criticized being the youngest person in politics. I was the second youngest person ever elected to the United States Senate, and now I'm the oldest. This guy's 3 years younger and a lot less competent. I think that just look at the record. Look at what I've done. Look how I've turned around the horrible situation he left me.
What do you say to voters who have concerns about your capabilities to serve?
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards.
I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag.
All right. As you can see in that video, I would say that's really embarrassing. Really embarrassing and very sad to see. I have ADHD, autism, and Tourette's. But even then, I don't sound like that. Biden been stumbling over his words. He been stuttering at times. He oftentimes pauses, lost train of thoughts. And as you can understand, he has dementia. and the Democrat Party. Usually I don't get into politics or anything like that, but when I saw this and I saw uh, all the other stuff, him, you know, falling up the stairs, normally, usually if you fall down the stairs, I can understand, but falling up the stairs, a lot of times, and like, trying to shake someone's hand and there's like no one there, and he's like shaking air pretty much with his hands, you know and like the Democrat Party don't see that, like, and what's even more sad is his wife. I can understand the encouragement, but knowing the fact that your own husband has dementia and you put him up there like that, I would say you should be ashamed of yourself, because in reality, that's totally wrong. And I usually call that an elderly abuse. Pretty much the Democrat Party and also his wife is, elderly abusing him. They're using him to gain their own political power. Like, no wonder the other countries just laughing at our country, because they don't have a very strong leader. Come on, you guys don't have any strong young Democrat dude to take his place. Like, that guy needs to retire. He needs to retire. But I would say this is what I'm thinking they're going to do. And I'm going to agree with Philip Scott said at his other video, that they're going to use Biden and then they're going to have him resign like 1 or 2 years. And then they're going to have Kamala Harris to become president. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Now, and for me, in my opinion, I wouldn't want Kamala Harris to become president, because I know for a fact that she's going to do a very poor job with the country. We need some really good, strong leaders of men to be up there. Women, yes, I could understand, but I to protect our country, I think we need a real strong leaders of men. Now, in my opinion, I would vote Trump. And the reason why I would vote Trump is because of the fact that he will put money in our pocket. It's the policy that I'm really, really focusing on, not everything else. And, talking about the rent becoming high, the food prices becoming high, the gas prices is getting high, and everything else. Gosh. Speaking of like the wedding that I'm paying for is like up there, like super high. So really, I'll vote Trump, because I know Trump will put money into my pocket. So that's who I would have voted for. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's who I would have voted. But anyway, like, as I was saying, I really think the Democrat Party just abusing him, elderly abuse. I really think every one of them in the Democrat Party should be in jail, because, like, that's just totally wrong. Totally wrong. You guys could disagree with me or not. I don't really care because, you know, it's my channel. But as I can see, like, you know, he has dementia. Like, why not have him resign and put somebody else up there? Like, why not just do that? Like, I don't know. I don't know what is our country, you know, coming into, you know, and like Trump, you know, it's kind of crazy. Trump is actually real nice because what a Trump would have done is he would have roasted him so bad to the point like, you know, he would have got caught or I don't know, but you know, Trump was just he was being nice. Um, yeah, I mean, he, you know, ratting them off on you know certain things and things like that. You know, him saying like, you know, for example, as you saw in the video, I couldn't understand what he was saying. You know, he couldn't understand what he was saying, and you know that was it. But like, you know, kind of realized Trump was, you know, being nice because he knows Trump already knows like, you know, he has dementia, and like the Democrat Party, like Trump knows the, the Democrat Party was doing him wrong, and you know, and he was struggling walking off the stage. Biden was really struggling walking off the stage, and you know that's not cool at all. That's totally not cool. And they need this country needs like a strong, healthy, young person that can lead this country because if they don't, other countries might have a chance to invade our country, you know, and we can lose this country. You know, I'm just saying we need a strong leader in our country. And also, you know, and I already know, you know, Trump will win this election. I can actually see that. I mean, gosh, like after Biden's performance, like they know he's not doing well. So everybody knows that they're going to pick Trump no matter what because now there might be some people who's going to pick Biden, you know. Some people will do that, but I think majority of the people that wants money in their pockets will pick Trump. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. And please leave a comment on my channel. Leave a bunch of comments. I like to hear your thoughts about Biden's debate. And yeah, and also uh, just click the like button, smash, subscribe to my channel. I need some numbers in the algorithm. So please do that. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching this video, as you can see on the black screen, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification. Thank you.